downtown Denver. Welcome to Monday, everybody. And look who's in town, the defending National League champion Arizona Diamondbacks. Kyle Freeland's numbers last two starts, as you know, have been abysmal.
In today's start, you want more than anything for Kyle Freeland. Get through a clean first inning.
Corbin had a two-hit game last week against the Yankees. A little tapper, the race is on, and Corbin Carroll's going to win it. Got it by Freeland. No chance for Rogers there. It's a one-out single. Corbin on the move. The throw from Diaz is a good one, but Corbin Carroll is in there, stolen base number 3.
He was popping up out of his slide before the ball was even caught down there at second base.
And that's ball 4. So 2 aboard.
This is where you have to bear down again for Kyle Freeland.
And that'll bring up a Eugenio Suarez. Broken bat roller to third. Mack, extra pro hop to throw to first. A very good first inning from a contact standpoint for Kyle Freeland.
In 2 starts this year, Zach has 2 wins. He's given up only 1 run.
ERA 0.82, just remarkable.
There's Charlie Blackmon studying Zach Gallen. This ball is well hit left center field. Long run for Gurriel's not going to get there. And Chuck is going to have, well, he's going to try to stretch it to 3. Triple. How about that young fella?
Isn't he supposed to be turning 38 this year?
The ball club's triples leader adds to the total, safe at third.
The Rockies are trying to do something they have not done in forever.
16 games.
Get it in play, basically, and you get a run. That will work. That's going to land safely into left center field. And the Rockies have a 1-0 lead. Triple number 65 in the career for Chuck Nasty, and the 6th RBI in the young season for Ezequiel Tovar.
And for the first time in a while, the Rockies score first in a ball game.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and Gallen has his first strikeout of the ball game.
And that's what Gallen does best.
And he gets it. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt by Bryant. The throw to first by Moreno is in time, and the inning is over. Rockies with an early 1-0 lead. We're in the bottom of the second.
And then comes back with a heater and got the call. That was off the corner, but Nick Lentz says you're out. And Gallen has punched out 3 the first 6.
Check swing, and he went around on appeal this time. And that's 3 strikeouts in a row for Gallen.
And again with the curveball.
Gallen has already thrown more curveballs today than he did in either of his first 2 starts this year, and it's only the start of the 3rd inning. Gallen does have 7 swings and misses through 2, and add 1 more to the list as Emil Jimenez rings up Doyle, and that's 5 strikeouts through 9 batters for Zach Gallen. Another swing and miss on another curveball, and Gallen has 6 strikeouts through 10 Colorado hitters. He has struck out 5 of the last 6 he's faced.
Rockies up 1-0. Kyle Freeland has looked outstanding so far.
And Christian Walker leads off the 4th against Kyle Freeland.
Swing and a fly ball into shallow center field. Doyle racing in, but he'll watch it fall in front of him for a leadoff base hit.
So in this 1-0 Rockies advantage, the Diamondbacks have the potential tying run at third. Randall Grichuk, the man at the plate.
Hits this one up in the air. Deep left center. That ball's got some carry to it. Still going out there. Nola Jones runs it down. Walker comes home. And that will tie the ball game. The RBI for Randall Grichuk, his 2nd as a Diamondback. Boy, Jones went a long way to get to that one.
He sure did. Randall just missed that.
It's the 2nd hit this inning. So the batter will be Newman, and the Diamondbacks with an opportunity to try and take the lead with a base hit.
Newman hits it hard. That's by a diving Tovar. Here comes Gino. Blazing into 3rd, and he's in there. Newman into 2nd, and he's safe. And it's 2-1 Diamondbacks.
Great base running all around. Alexander, tremendous speed. And as soon as he saw that throw going into 3rd, motors into 2nd. The D-backs with a big 2-out rally.
2 runners in scoring position for Ketel Marte.
Bounce to 3rd. It backs up McMahon and kicks off the glove. Alexander's home. Here comes Newman. Going to be close. And he's in there. 4-1 Diamondbacks. Boy, Ryan McMahon is one of the best in the business down there at 3rd, but he clanked that one that should have ended the inning.
Caught an in-between hop right there. Was a little indecisive as to whether to charge that ball or back up and play the big hop, and he got caught in between, and it cost the Rockies a couple of runs.
You know how hot inside Mack is. You can see it on his face.
And the Rockies orchestrating a rally with 1st and 3rd, and nobody out, and Chris Bryant coming up.
Gallen with some work to do. They're on the corners, no outs. And the batter is Chris Bryant, who struck out to win the 1st.
That's left up, and it's hit to deep left. And it'll bring home a run, and it's 4-2. So Chris Bryant on an 0-2 pitch delivers. The rare mistake from Gallen. He went to the curveball, but he got it nowhere near where he wanted to. So the first three in the inning have all singled, and now it's a 4-2 game with Nolan Jones at the plate. And a base hit left center field. This should allow Diaz to score, and he will easily. It's a one-run game, 4 consecutive singles, and the last 2 with 2 strikes.
First time through, the strikeouts flowing like a river now. He can't seem to get any swing and miss with 2 strikes.
0-2 right there. Rings him up. 7 strikeouts for Gallen. Gallen now at 80 pitches in the ball game through 3 2/3. Swing and a miss. One more curveball for Gallen, who has struck out 8 through 4 and leads it 4-3.
Another single for McMahon, and now 2 out and only 1 out for Diaz. Well, if Gallen does not register an out, he is coming out of this game.
That'll help. 10 strikeouts for Gallen through 4 2/3 as Diaz goes down for the first time tonight.
Bryant grounds it to third, fielded cleanly by Suarez. The throw to first is perfect.
And Gallen strands 2. He survives the 5th with a 4-3 lead.
Well, that is going to be all she wrote here for Zach Gallen. Torey Lovullo will turn the ball over to right-hander Scott McGuff, the 34-year-old.
Now the tying run at first base with speed and Nolan Jones. Brendan Rodgers coming up.
And a ground ball to right side. That is in the hole to right field for a base hit. Nolan Jones will get to third base.
No outs for Montero for 2.
No one out, first and third for Montero. And he drives this ball to left center and deep. And it'll get run down out there by Gurriel. But cruising home with the equalizers, Nolan Jones. But Montero, with his first RBI of the year, ties the score at 4 in the 6th inning. I'll tell you what Brenton Doyle brings to the table right now. 5 extra base hits. And a line shot down the line. This will add to that total. Rodgers on his way to third, ease it into second with another doubles, Brenton Doyle. How do you like the youngster's start to the season now?
Joe making his 5th appearance of the year.
Bases are loaded.
Back who's 2 for 3. Try to put the Rockies back in front. Here we go. And this is a diving stop by Suarez, and he's not going to get anybody. It'll be an infield hit for McMahon, and the Rockies take a 5-4 lead.
That ball almost got by him, but he backhanded it nicely. Probably saved a run. Tried to get Blackman at second, couldn't. The Rockies have taken the lead.
8th man to hit in the inning, Elias Diaz. Ball 4, and that'll force in another run. Not even close, and Diaz makes it 6-4.
Charlie Blackman has struck out twice, tripled and walked. Charlie swings, drives it to right. McCarthy going back, looking up, gone! Touch him all time. For the first time this year, Charlie Blackman, 7-4 Rockies.
Well, you always want to try to tack on in a ball game if you're leading late in the game.
Can Nick Mears get that final out? The guy who has really powered this Arizona team in the early going, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And diving stop by Tovar. He's got to go to first. Won't get him.
Gurriel's safe at first, and Peterson's home to make it 7-5.
The bases are now loaded. The good news is there are 2 outs. It's a 7-5 ball game. In the air, right center and deep. Cave out there. Cave makes the catch to end the ball game. Nothing easy for the Rockies the first week and a half of the season, but they secure their 3rd win of the year.